we are launching this.
We're doing it.
Plane's
We're
taking
going
off. It's not a plane.
Secretist plans.
Secretist plans. We ran into the Secretist plans earlier. And
it didn't work. I was sad about it.
Well, like the one game he had it.
Yeah, where he had the double plans.
Mm-hmm.
That was the secret plan, was the...
Pillarfield Ox plans.
So, it's October.
It's October.
Halloween has come to Magic Online.
Let's check out the spooky sealed article.
The bone-chilling... Okay, this is probably going to be like the football seal.
Oh man, football sealed.
Okay.
I love football sealed.
Entomb.
Okay.
Subtitle, Spooky.
Spooky. Okay. Okay. So it's a sealed where you're playing Odyssey block, Innistrad block?
Odyssey, and those are like 2-yard.
To up
formats,
the scare
right?
factor, this is a Phantom event. Those are both flashback sets.
Yeah, flashbacks. These are like yard. That's why Entomb is there.
If you win, you get a copy of Thanos' coffin. Oh my freaking god!
It starts on the 29th.
I want you to take a look. Alright, so here's the text of Thanos' coffin.
You may choose not to untap Thanos' coffin during your untap step. Exile target creature and all auras attached to it. Note the number and kinds of counters that were on that creature. It's...
Oh my god.
So basically, you O-ring a creature and all of its attached
and everything on it, including its counters. And then it comes back with all of its counters, and then all the permanents come back on it.
I guess that's a neat card, but...
Yeah. Alright.
Anyways,
yeah,
Spooky Sealed. We might have to do this.
Yeah. Anyway. So, on less spooky things...
Not very spooky at all, as it turns out, is Cons of Tarkir.
Yeah. I was about to go into the Magic 2015 one and be like, oh, let's do it!
Nobody's in the zoo yet, but screw those guys.
Yeah. Hello, people that are in the zoo.
I can... It's not the button I wanted to press, but I can probably wrangle somebody in.
They'll show. There's other things going on, you see.
Yeah, there's B Tetris.
Tetris that makes no sense to me.
The mystical... It's like asymmetrical Tetris in the fact that it's asymmetrical to the viewer. The viewer has no information about it.
The asymmetry in how much we perceive.
Oh, things going on. Wide-eyed and red ground and Vicalis and look upon the lands. We've been running up against so many powerful names recently.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Meep meep.
What do we open? Oh.
How about that rare we played last time?
Is it worth picking over like Tuskguard Captain?
It's a Wrath.
It is. Are we going to play it?
It's a Wrath.
Okay.
Like, it's a Wrath.
It's a Wrath of God. Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I really hate going in on a clan that quickly, but...
That's a splashable card.
He says. Okay. I suppose it is, because it's 7 mana.
7 mana. It's not like we're going to see it and be like, oh, no, we're going to be off this because we're on 5 lands. You know, like, we can just splash the damn thing in like a... We can splash it in Sultai. We can splash it in Mardu. We can... Tuskguard Captain's probably the card I actually pick. Not picking if there wasn't
that's what I was thinking of. There's like, yeah, pick the Wrath, go for it. We'll open freaking Sarkhan again. Let's open Sorin. Like we haven't seen him yet. Well, let's just do this.
Just do this again. What if I built the same damn deck?
Nobody wanted Carrier Spell Snatcher, huh?
Is an uncommon gone, so that makes some sense.
It could have been like a land or something.
Yeah. I'm not the hugest on Kero Spell Snatcher and Limited. It's good, but
Sure, how much I like it in constructed.
actually, honestly, well, like I don't think it's anything in constructed. It's just like in limited, it's like a morph that's also a hill giant, but hill giants are a dime a dozen.
It's
So
like more like an EDH card than anything.
yeah, I am willing to go in on the Warriors again.
I am too, just because Chief of the Edge is just really good on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Like no dressing needed.
Right. What if I just like do the exact same draft again?
And when we know we're going to go into packs,
Okay, that'll be fine. If I just do
but
that over and over.
continually get 4 packs is sustainable because the fourth pack becomes tickets. Hmm.
Aspen Guide, Jungle Hollow, Savage Punch, Sultai Scavenger.
I don't think it's the land. The land is the safest to pick, but both Sultai Scavenger and Abzan Guide are both powerful enough to pick over it, I think, this early.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it really depends on where you want to be.
And that's a good question. I don't have a good answer to that.
Like, Sultai Scavenger is a Wario. It's one of the better Delph cards. And then there's Abzan Guide, who is one of the 5 mana flip 3-color cards, and those are all very powerful.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. You go with the guide?
It more solidifies your multicoloredness, I suppose. Whereas Sultai Scavenger can go either way. Dune Blast can be the Martyr Splash Green. I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. But I like the guide. It's a lot of power. I'm also still looking at that. Oh man, Tower Shell.
Is it the... or is it the Throttle?
I'm just reading what this saying. Okay, so that's the 2 turns to attack.
It's the 2 turns to attack. I guess if you have... one card that really makes that card like really exciting is not in our colors. The Timorous Ascendancy.
I was actually going to say one card that makes it exciting is in our colors, and it's
The Kintry Invocation.
Yeah.
And then there's just like solid removal, and I say that cringing at the thought.
Yeah,
but
Throttle's basically awful, but
it's awful in the abstract. In the format, it's pretty okay.
I actually disagree. Like
That kills.
in Theros, the card was like passable, and Theros' removal was freaking garbage. In this format, removal isn't as garbage, and Throttle is still Lash of the Whip.
It's still pretty awful though. It kills Abzan Guide dead, among other things. Okay, we have the land now versus basically Salt Road Patrol.
Yeah, or like Banner or Defiant Strike, or going in on a different color combination with those blue-red cards, which are the complete opposite.
If Startle had Delve, it would be nuts, but there's Murderous Cut in the format.
I've never seen that in our side.
Which I've never seen. I've seen that.
I've had it cast against me once, I think, maybe twice.
I think twice, and we've never seen it in the pool. Like it was picked as soon as it showed
well, I guess
itself.
it's a first cut, or first pick every time, right? Like
I would first pick that over, especially like Avalanche Tusker here.
Yeah.
Who I think I would like a lot better if he was like a 4/6.
That's honestly the thing with him, is like he just dies when he attacks, right? Long Shot Squad, Defiant Strike,
The Krumar and the Smite the Monstrous.
What do I actually want?
Highlighting Defiant Strike for some reason. I know you love that card though.
Yeah. I like my trick.
I like the tricks too, but we don't really have any dudes that really benefit from tricks that much. Absent Guide being basically it, and not even that much.
I would say 50% of all creatures we have being. Like,
it's either that or like a Hill or a Smite the Monk. I don't know.
Pick it. I'm doing it. I'm making it.
The Rampart. The Ramp. ACDC's pet.
Oh my god. Treasure Cruise and Don't Care.
We're not going to cruise
I know. I want to
unless we
cruise.
unless we actually do the 5 color. Uh, you know,
Pile
I
of
guess
cards.
ACDC's pet does work well with Kentry Invocation, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
We need dudes. He's a bad dude, though. I don't like that. Ah,
I'm cruising.
everything's bad. Pick the treasure cruise.
I'm cruising.
Hooting Mandrills I can
Hooting
get
Mandrills
behind.
is real? Yeah.
Since we didn't get the Sultai Scavenger, I am just fine with Hooting Mandrills.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ramparts is an '07 with a tap ability that has a cost on it for
God,
some
I hate the
reason.
ramparts.
It's really terrible. Like, there's no way to make that card good.
Well, it just costs so much is my main
I would like that card if it was a 3 mana.
like if I had the card in play, I'd probably be fine with it, but I have to get the card in play first, which costs me infinite mana.
It's like Wall of Ice is an '07 for 3, right? You're gonna pick the banner over Sage Eye.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't I don't have a ton of respect for Sage Eye Harrier.
I don't either, but I don't.
Actually, we have a Chief of the Edge. It's not awful.
Yeah, we have a warrior thing. Uh, yeah, Wall of Thrust is 3 for the same body, and the tap ability is 3 tap. The tap a creep, which is
It's
disgusting.
It's 2 tap.
2 tap? I thought it was 3.
White one.
Oh, that's still bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think now we can have our long shot squad.
Yeah. I say
And
looking at that singing bell strike longingly.
You want to try for that?
No. I don't
Oh.
I don't think that's correct. I think I'll get owned if I try to go that 4 color.
Okay, well, if we don't pick it, we're gonna have like Weapon Master in the next pack.
Hmm.
Yeah, but 3 mana was what I was thinking about Wall of Frost, and Wall of Frost isn't even that good. Hey, want lots of those crapping.
Oh
cards.
Jesus! I'm gonna pick a on-colored banner.
Okay.
I like being able to cast my spells.
I do too. Okay,
Speaking
let's
of
open up
which-
Soren.
God, we haven't. Soren
We
doesn't
haven't
exist.
seen Soren. He's not in the format.
I think I've played against Soren once.
I've never seen it streamed among all of us.
I think Kaz had played it. I think it was a Kaz game where he played against a Soren.
I might have missed it then.
ACDC.
It is ACDC. Guy's not terrible. There's also like an Infest.
Mm-hmm. Skull Hunter on the Warrior plan. Heart Piercer in red. I'm tempted by ACDC here.
You want to try it?
Or put in...
Our blue, or we'd be losing our white, which is a lot of stuff. I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know how powerful this is in limited. It makes Delve really good.
It does. It gives you zombies. Is it better than Death Frenzy though? I have no idea.
Yeah. We never got to even play Death Frenzy in the last one.
We didn't. A lot of times it would have done nothing. A lot of times it would have been amazing. I don't know. Infest does that.
I'm also looking at like these guys here. 2 drops.
Just gonna pick up Inox Bondkin maybe.
Nah, ACDC.
Let's do it. What on earth could possibly have been in this pack? What uncommon was in a charm? That's the only thing I can think of. A charm or a Triland. Possibly make someone cast a wrath.
What if I just have 2 rats? Huh?
Okay, I think we can take Blood Tyrant out because I know we're in white, and I don't know if the blue is if he's strong enough to splash blue.
We'll see. We have a Treasure Cruise too, which means like I could, but then it might mill my wrath, and that'd be awful.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to.
If you mill one wrath, you have the other. Wrath of God, though. That means we can afford to play a slower game with 2 wraths.
Yeah. Okay. So I will take that as a just used pick. That's fine. I have an ACDC.
Let's. Oh, while we're waiting, he's not going to be much, but there's some like
He
EDH
was
deck that wants him.
he was bugged for a while on Magic Online to work the way you think he works rather than the way he actually works.
And how does he actually work?
You can't get more than one token out of him, no matter how many creatures he mills in one go.
He's $3.65. So he's like 2.5 tickets maybe.
All right, so looking here, I got Kintree Invocation. I've got
You got Alabaster Kieran, Hateblade, Alpine Grizzly, Grimar Bondkin. Mostly seeing Kintree Invocation and Alabaster Kieran.
I think Kintree Invocation will be cool because I want to be a more I want to find a little more defensive stuff. Maybe the Ramparts would have been useful now. Now that I have double Wrath.
Not good. We'll get like a Archer's Parapet and like Laugh.
Yeah, I know.
Or like better yet, we'll get a Disowned Ancestor.
Like right now, I have Sage-Eye Harrier and like a couple. Like right now, I only have 5 creatures, so I feel like picking it based off of that is like, oh no,
well,
I don't.
We have Sage-Eye Harrier, Longshot Squad, Ampersand Guide, and Hooting Mandrills, which are just fine using your thing on. I think we can pick the land here. None of these cards really fit us that well.
No. We could like bribe our way to making them overcommit into a Wrath or something, or a Highland game, but I don't want to pick a Highland game this early.
I kind of like Highland game, but I don't think it fits us very well. I think the fixing is more important. This is an ideal pick in which to take land.
Right. This is a kind of junk man. Two Wraths.
Yeah, you're giving up a pretty good piker at a naturalize is what you're giving up.
So I'm giving up something and absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Like, I think we mention it a lot when we see Naturalize or Shatter. It's like, oh, that's a decent sideboard card. It's actually an awful sideboard card in this format because it never, like, there's nothing for it to do.
Naturalize is better than Shatter. Shatter can only blow up banners, which fails if they have 3 mana open. Can we do that?
Dead drop. I mean, like, so I Wrath, they rebuild, and then I just dead drop.
That's what I'm... like, it'd be either that or, like... We are a deck that wants a Kintree Warden, I think. Not this early, though.
Maybe.
And honestly, even War Behemoth wouldn't be the worst for us.
I'm giving them the lessons. Yeah,
let's do dead drop. Let's murder Siegecraft to make our Kintree Invocation. Yeah, 2 spells that don't work unless we have a creature. How about that?
Perfect.
With our Wrath of Gods.
With our Wraths, yes. And my Defiant Strike I picked. Now that we're like a super...
Control
deck. Like we're the control-y deck.
Empty Peck. Let's steal a Ride Down.
That's what I'm looking at. That or like I wish I could actually play Dragon Eye Savants.
I wish we could too. There's also Dragon Scale Boon as a
awful. Awful.
Well, as far as like Feral Invocations go, it ain't terrible, but it's awful in our deck.
I hated Feral Invocation in the format where it was like the most playable, so...
Yeah, that too. I guess I'd steal a Ride Down.
I don't want to play Rakshasha's Secret.
That's like a really bad Mind Rat. Wait. Maybe we are playing blue. Maybe.
Maybe. We possibly... It's even pickable here.
Maybe we'll be able to play blue.
Oh my god.
I want it.
Okay. So...
Like, we're passing up Tusk Colossodon, which we don't want. We want, what's his name? 7/6.
Yeah.
I
don't want my combat tricks to cost 4. They're like they're like the most transparent tricks in the universe at 4. I think this is like a Mardu Hateblade.
We have Hateblade, we have Shambling Attendants.
I think Hateblade'll do basically what Shambling Attendance does anyway at 1 minute
Yeah.
instead of 8.
Yeah, that's basically it. Shambling Attendance only. Mardu Hayblade only works once. Shambling Attendance is not a great delve spell, and we've already
Right.
got 2. And Mardu Hayblade dies and lets you do delve.
I won't hold up 5 for. Wow, Mardu Skull Hunter.
Hey, suddenly we're that guy.
Yeah, okay.
It's also Smite the Monstrous, but that's sort of bad. Look, I really do not care that highly for Ruthless Ripper. I don't know why everyone's so on that card. It's a Typhoid Rat that loses them to like a couple of life,
I mean, it's a trick. I like that.
I suppose. As a trick, as far as tricks go.
Pick up a removal spell again. Over Tusk Colossedon. Do I want Big Guy?
Well, big guy is classically what you play after Wrath, but that's not really the big guy we want.
Yeah.
It might end up being the big guy we get, but
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just see like holding up 5 for a morph flip is.
pick the Naturalize over that. We've already got a Molting Snakeskin in the board.
Whatever.
I know.
I'm not playing any of those.
We got another Naturalize.
I don't give a crap. I don't know, like holding 5 to flip up a morph is a really different thing than holding 4 for this like super obvious trick that.
Yeah, the difference is the trick costs you a card and the
That
morph
too.
flip doesn't.
Also, the trick costing you the card could easily cost you 2 cards if they respond with anything.
Hmm. Whereas morph is neat in that you can't. It just happens. It's state. Okay, before we do anything crazy,
I'm just picking
That's
it
like-
for the like 4 tickets or whatever.
yeah, that's what it would be. It's like,
I know.
what else is in here? There's a
Archer's Parapet and some other.
swarm of bloodflies. We've never seen that card really do a lot of work,
The
but
card would kind of own with Dune Blast, but that's about it.
yes, it would be about. It's 422, so it would be about 2.5 tickets.
Whatever, I'll pick it up.
What else
I don't
is in? It's over. Yeah, Swarm of the Bloodflies would kind of own with lots of removal, but I don't really like it that much. It's a 5/1 2/2 flyer, naked.
Let's do it.
We'll open a red splash right here. Oh.
Take up arms.
Take up
another-
arms.
Take up arms. Another Skull Hunter. Take up arms actually could be really good.
Could be.
I like that.
They're warriors.
And we have a thing that cares about that. It's a trick.
I don't know how many Mardu Skull Hunters we want, but
With the Hate Blades, I'd honestly be fine with them just to like pick off their their post Wrath World cards.
yeah, or like more like do it early to make them discard lands. Hopefully, punish them that way. Discarding lands hurts a lot more in this format than it does in other formats.
Yeah. Zendikar is where it always hurt the worst if you got because you wanted to hold them for landfall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust in Take Up Arms here and see. How
Yeah, we
this
lost. Yeah, last one was this deck only with only 1 Wrath and a Sarkhan in it, and
I'm gonna take this Prowess guy that owns over the Fixing even.
or the Kill Shot.
Yeah,
I like the bear.
I like this card a lot.
Yeah, it'll make you just want a reason to main deck Defiant Strike.
Honestly, I want more guys. That's the real reason I'm picking the card.
That's also a very good reason to do this.
That's the best guy here.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best creature. But yeah, we Splash Dread for Sarkhan.
5 red land splashes. It was
Mhm.
pretty good.
But Windmill Slam.
Boom.
Okay, now suddenly untapped counter thing
Yeah.
looks better, but
Right.
we
and-
actually want its incremental growth for 1 more.
Well, again, I think Feet of Resistance is again the best.
Oh yeah,
of
Feet
it.
of Resistance is super good trick. Man, imagine that card.
But like the Dragon Scale Boon is quite good with this guy specifically because it's like all of a sudden I can attack all out, and then you could Dragon Scale Boon, your guy gains flying. I just can't ever count on these guys because I've been trying to count on this guy for like 4 drafts running and haven't seen him. So.
Yeah, you can't mostly because this is an uncommon that you can't count on because it's first pickable.
The first strike guy I could probably maybe count on a little more, but
yeah, he's a common.
Yes,
isn't he?
Yes, he
so
is.
Yeah, like you can count on him in Long Shot Squad as like good outlasters, but this guy, it's not like Goblin Slide where it is a car. It's an uncommon, yeah, but nobody wants it.
This one's pretty easy to me.
Yeah, I'm willing to give up Sage Eye Harrier #2 for.
Yeah, or Hooting Mandrill 2.
How many Delve do we have? We have Hooting Mandrills. We have Dead Drop. Is that it?
That's it. No, we have. There's a hidden treasure cruise on the far right.
Not playing. I think we can support with our Wraths. I think we can easily support one more Delve card.
Yeah. Also, like Kintry Invocation is kind of cool there because it's a guy that isn't actually a guy.
So is Take Up Arms.
Yeah. Abzan Guide again, or another piece of. I actually want Abzan Guide again. I think.
And more dudes. A serious threat to play after your Wrath is.
Well, quality. I have 10 creatures, and I would like some more of them to be good.
Yeah.
Blossoming Sands, more fixing.
We have fixing of every color right now.
Plus a banner.
And a Greed Wooded Foothills.
I'll take the Greed Wooded Foothills. I took the Greed ACDC.
Yeah, he was like 2.5 tickets. Well, there is your final Delve card, competing with a Keru Dreadmaw.
Yeah, or like a banner.
We don't need banner #2. I don't think any deck wants banner #2.
If any would, like our Piece of Wrath deck would, but
Yeah, we might, but
yeah. Anyway.
Did you know Abzan Falconer is super nuts?
Let's just take the gift. And Archer's Parapet comes back around.
Like, you could kind of see that coming.
I'm happy about that, because...
It makes our Kintry Invocation realer.
I actually will pick a War Behemoth.
He's okay. Okay, Dragon Scale Boon is now reasonable.
Rotting Mastodon.
Rotting Mastodon with Steal a Trumpet Blast.
Steal a Trumpet Blast so I don't get owned.
Yeah, you don't get a win con.
Yeah. Okay, this is really interesting. You can go high.
I'm gonna have to stretch a little to have a playable deck.
Well,
we're at
30.
We're at 27 right now as far as main cards.
Trail of Mystery, Rotting Mastodon. Like,
yeah,
this isn't gonna be hard to get down.
I'm sad we couldn't make Trail of Mystery work.
I know, like it was at least it felt like a free pick.
It was, and like we were not that more. If you're super morph heavy, it's super great. But like, we have Sage Eye Harrier, Abzan Guides.
Like this was not a free pick. I passed up the 2 on first strike guy for it, but I was fine to see if ACDC paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wamu.
Are we gonna have is Wamu in the next set? Is that how this works?
I really hope so.
And then the third set in the block has cars. I think that's how it
has
works.
Cars. That's how it will go. Yeah, that's the rate in which he encounters the Pillarmen. Yeah. Like he fights ACDC after Kenny Loggins eats it.
Kenny rest in fucking pieces. Kenny Loggins.
And then and then he fights Huamu, and then he fights Cars.
Mm-hmm.
Brave the Sands is not super great at our deck.
Like, it's kind of cool with like if we had more Outlast guys actually, then it's like maybe this is reasonable.
If we had Outlast guys and if we had a Kintry Warden, he actually works pretty well with just being able to block more. I don't know.
Santana, yeah.
Santana's dead.
He He got
He's
thrown
actually
in
he's the only one still alive, but he's dead. Is the
Cars is
thing.
still alive. Get out of here.
And he's under.
I know he's.
The power's going to go out, and then he's going to wake up.
All right, so I need to cut 2 cards.
Okay.
All right, Wrath is staying in. Dead Drop is staying in. Take Up Arms is a guy. Wrath is staying in. The Banner is staying in. Kintry Invocation. I think Defiant Strike actually.
It's Defiant Strike. We don't have anything that we don't have a. If we had a single Jeskai student, I would say Defiant Strike,
Well,
but
it's one of these two then.
Dragon Scale Boon is the weaker of the cards, I think.
Yeah, well, it requires me to have a guy.
And whereas Smite the Monstrous is just spot removal, gets rid of what you want.
War Behemoth actually gets to stick around here. That's new.
Yeah,
And this is what the curve looks like with the morphs moving into morph zone. So, and then it's like, yo, how do you like murdering all dudes?
Yeah, all of your dudes die. That is what we do.
Okay, here's a question.
What would we splash? Oh.
I don't even care about Splash.
Would you pay a life to put a card in your graveyard? Because that's what you're doing.
Right. Like, I'm looking at Dead Drop and asking myself that question.
You could also... That would let you splash right down. I don't think. I think you can play the Wooded Foothills main deck over a forest if you're that greedy. I think it's a defendable decision to make. I don't know if I would do it.
Yeah. Like, I'm literally just thinking, like, yo, make the Dead Drop actually castable, or, like, Secret become immenses, or...
I think Wraths do that.
Yeah, but having, like, multiple... Well, if I'm in Wrath Zone, I could probably cast, like, Hooting Mandrills for 1 right after anyway.
I don't know. What do you think, Zoo? Should we play the Wooded Foothills to pay a life to put a card in our great?
Green is our game plan.
That's why Wooded Foothills and AC/DC are in there. Okay, that Dragon Scale Boon is foil, right? Not the AC/DC?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I wish that was foil AC/DC.
He would be a $10 card if he was foil.
Okay.
Okay, everybody wants to fetch.
We're doing the agreed. So let's do the color sort. Yeah, white wins this one hard.
Yeah, with our 14 white cards.
So it's like gonna be like 14, 7, 7, 7, 4, 4?
7, 4, 4. Black and green are just about tied. Green is slightly heavier.
Yeah. So 7, 4, 4 would give me 6, 6, 9.
Well, our duels are completely split. We have 2 green duels, 2 white duels, and 2 black duels. Interesting.
7, 4, 4. I could go like 7, 6, 4 or 7, 5, 4 in favor of like green on 5.
Well, it's interesting. It's hard to say because like you want to be able to cast G Edge early.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the hate blades do want black. That is a more fair point.
Right. And
that's just the parapet. So maybe we go even split.
Right. And I don't think like I could do like 5. Is 744 what I have? No, I don't have 744. I have 743. 644 then.
644. Yeah, we should. That would give us 6, 7, 8 white sources. That should be enough to be able to end hostilities on 5 if need be.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking if it wants to be like slightly more and then give up a. Like, it could be 743 in favor of, like...
This is kind of awkward, because Skull Hunter also wants to be early.
Sort of. Skull Hunter I'll accept late, though, just to, like, again, like, pick off their final card in a near Wrath world.
Yeah, that's also strong. Alright,
well...
What's Suggestatron say? Probably something stupid.
Yeah. It wants heavier black than green.
644 is probably fine.
I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is fine. I would like 1 more white if I was going to make any other change. 644 is
And down on green?
No, down on green to put in the wooded
Oh.
foothills.
Okay. Right. Yeah, the wooded foothills just there to style on our opponent.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this turns out. I only need single green and single black for everything, whereas white's a little more important.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want to fit the last planes in there.
Well, then take out. I think green is later than black is, on average. So you'd be forest out because black has both. Black has Chief of the Edge and Mardu Skull Hunter, and the Mardu Hate Blades, whereas green only really has Archer's Parapet early,
right,
and Kintry Invocation.
Okay, all these are like 5/6s. Yeah,
and morphs as well.
Okay, so let's put in the other white because I just want to feel a little better about these. All these white cards. Like if I'm off white, things are bad.
If we're off white, we cannot win the game effectively. I guess Long Shot Squad could eventually get it, but it's only if our opponent was in a similar situation.
Yeah. Look, come on, no lands. It's a bit low. Man, I wish I had a tri-land that would
solve all of our problems.
Oh, we're playing Red Ground.
Red Ground is a good name because interesting question. Do we want to play first? I think we do. Let's pretend we're a deck we're not, and then do nothing after. Flood does beat Screw.
It's all three colors in very.
We even get to lead with a tap with a slow land.
This is a bad keep.
Then let's do it then.
This is a bad keep.
I'm just envisioning a world where a 6 is 6 creatures.
Yeah, that's a problem. Is I don't like what 6 would be. Let's hope my opponent doesn't have a play. He says, as my opponent is Mardu, and obviously will have it too. It's debilitating injury, right? This is the guy that just like always.
Yeah, he just gets killed by it immediately. Yeah, Mardu immediately because that's the only enemy colors. Yeah.
A tapped Skull Hunter.
Interesting. Is he holding another Skull Hunter?
He's gonna be very disappointed, and so am I.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck.
This is what we do. We draw lands.
This is every draft. This is just how
whatever.
Magic works. Whatever.
Our opponent will overcommit and we'll wrath out. Well, he's attacking. He must have another Skull Hunter.
Or like any other raid, like the 2/3 raider.
Or like
the 2/3
a morph. He'd probably be willing to.
He's hunting for skulls. He can have a plains. That's fine.
He can't have a plains. He's stuck on 2. He's not yet made a land drop.
No, he's got a land drop. Oh, he's got 4 colors.
That gives me hope.
On time guy, okay.
No, that's interesting. Let's play a card that says you can't attack anymore. So when he suicides in to Skull Hunt us, what card do we discard?
Another land.
Oh, which one?
What do you got, buddy? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Timely removal from our opponent. Well, that removal would always have worked. I'm surprised he let us.
He wanted to attack, and I am absolutely destroyed this game.
We're not out of it yet.
I know, but it is really depressing to have this happen so often.
It is, but we just gotta have faith.
I don't have that, though. I just assume my next 3 draws are land.
They are going to be with that attitude. Well, we're
Th-
not playing a treasure cruise, so we can't possibly draw 3 lands in a. Okay, you want to
Okay.
cycle his banner next turn?
Sure.
You want to just play that?
Yeah, I'm just casting that as a huge man that is a blocker.
We'll
This
draw-
guy's gotten 12 damage in.
Well, you know what? That's
Oh,
flipping
never
great.
mind. Never mind. He's eating a removal.
Kill shot.
Kill shot. Okay. He's got 9 damage in a card.
I will accept.
Alright. Show me a removal spell that works on the perfect creature.
It comes in suspension fields.
Yo! It just throws down the freaking right of the serpent or whatever.
Yeah. I'd play that card.
Alright, this guy will at least buy me some time, and that's something I'm happy to see. You know, he's cracking a banner.
It will huzzah if you control like planar portal. Because then it doesn't matter that you have 17 lands. You can draw exactly the card you want.
Another tap land, okay.
Yeah. And that was like his whole turn.
Yep. What if I just cast this?
Yeah, what if we just have huge dudes?
And
Want to send Abzan Guide in?
Absolutely. Ask for the ability to 2-for-1, and if he goes for a pump spell, smite and kill. Yeah.
Well, that'll only work if he does not choose. If he goes like, well, if Feeder's Distance doesn't work, this also doesn't kill.
Does this asshole have a Dune Blast?
Are there 2 in the pools? He's got right at the serpents. Okay.
It happened.
He didn't get the snake.
He didn't get the snake, no. Alright, hate.
My hatred.
Mardu's
Hatred is
Spite Blade.
strong.
The Mardu Spite Blade.
That would have been a better name. That's kind of an ability that White used to get, but hasn't in a while. The Abu Jafar ability. Or like the, what was the name of that portal card? It was the really excited looking lady with the gun.
Oh, okay, I can picture it.
Yeah, it's the, at the end of the combat, destroy it and all creatures blocked or blocking it. So there's 2 Dune Blasts in the pool.
God, I knew it! I called that shit.
That would explain the,
Green Splash. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what's the only thing he would Green Splash for? Oh. Yeah, I know what that is.
That means we have to use it next game, right? Of course. You can 2-for-1 yourself on that Skull Hunter.
I know I can. I am aware that that is a possible play by me.
So,
I'm just gonna
being
get
menaced
owned
by a
by
2/1.
2/1.
At least we have, like, the removal for any threatening creature he can play.
Right. I just would love a creature of my own.
Is he actually going to oblige in playing such a creature, though?
No, he's gonna play another Piker.
I'll play a Morph.
Okay.
Oh, he is obliged in playing such a creature. If we draw Dune Blast, we probably don't use it. Piker on Piker combat.
I too can pike, but my piker is better. This is
We're gonna blow Becomaments to kill the Piker.
Oh shit, he's got a delve card here. Is it a flyer?
It's probably the flyer.
Oh no, Shambling
Oh.
Attendants. Okay.
That's actually kind of a scary card.
Can I dead drop? Can I draw any of my wraths, please?
Yeah, Dead Drop would be the actual best.
Well, Dune Blast.
Now Dune Blast would be the actual best.
I like how that changes over time.
Yeah.
How about freaking swamp? Okay. I'll take null draws. That's fine.
Kill the piker. Shambling attendant. If we kill the piker, we can chump the shambling attendants the next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Is also like lets us potentially have a turn to draw anything cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking like just having a damn turn.
You know, we probably do that.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, you attack.
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, look, I could hold back and not rat. No, just freaking wrath. I'm sure his hand of 3 cards has something live.
Probably. He didn't play anything last turn. He just... Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's make it 6/6.
I got you. All right.
Yay, the stalling continues.
Yep. Play a second guy and then let me draw dead drop.
That would be super amazing. Also, please don't attack. That scares me. Okay.
He's playing a skill hunter because he wants to kill me next turn.
Mm-hmm. So we have to draw something. Such as...
I'm going to represent a stupid trick.
Feat of Resistance.
Yeah.
That might keep Absent Guide.
Yeah, that's the idea, is just representing a dumb trick here. Okay, more life gain out of my opponent.
Yeah, this is the format for it, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright. This is basically us sitting going back and forth on top decks.
Can we draw a dead drop, or I would accept Dune Blast at this point.
Oh, we're dead. We freaking lose.
Yeah, we die.
hard.
We died to that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the game is freaking over no matter what I do. Okay.
That was just all he needed that to be was a 2/2 with haste. So that was okay. Possible changes.
I don't really see much. Rotting
not-
Mastodon or something, but that's...
I don't like Rotting Mastodon that much. Over what?
I don't know.
That was our hand. We got really far for what that hand was and what it ended up being. Because like the 7 was kind of bad, and the top 10 was even worse, but we didn't know that.
I said on keeping it that it was a...
It has all your colors on any land.
on the draw.
On the draw. Well, you're on the play.
No, I mean like on... I'm sorry, yeah, on 2 draws.
Yeah. So you have to draw a land in 2 draws. Yeah, I know.
This is really bad.
This is very terrible. 6 could be great, 6 could be really worse. Let's go for it. We're gonna top deck like any of our slow lands and be amazing. We get to undo that life gain.
That's good.
Okay, it's not
Okay.
a slow land, but I'll freaking accept it.
That's a funny one. I would like...
Mono white aggro, go!
Oh my god.
1 mana 1/1 counts as aggressive. Okay.
Oh, watch this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna attack right into that.
Come on.
In we go. Block. Block.
Yeah, no block. I'm completely fine with that because we have the banner.
hmm
And my opponent's
That's
lands.
yeah. That Scoured Barrens is like a turn late. Jeez.
My opponent is on all lands.
hmm
The closest you'll ever see to monocolor is probably Kaz's Goblin Slide Draft
Which was red splash white.
for 4 cards. 2 Jeskai Student, a Ride Down, and a Deflecting Palm that was never cast.
Now two Defiant Strikes.
Oh, the Defiant Strikes. Yeah. Sorry.
And the Defiant Strikes were actually like, okay, we're getting freaking.
I'm sorry,
Rakshas's
secret?
What do we discard? War Behemoth and
The land.
maybe the land. We have 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to cast Dead Drop in 3 land drops.
Maybe it is Chief of the Edge.
I really don't know. He's not attacking through Disowned Ancestor, but he's our only creature in hand.
He gives Hateblade a 2nd point of damage, but
He does.
you know what?
But
Yeah.
I don't know if that was correct, but I'm going to say it was. Mardu Hateblade away!
Skull Hunter would be the worst card for him to play here.
It would be.
Would not be happy with that.
I would be very upset about. What is in our opponent's grave? What did he milled of Rakshasa Secret? A Bloodfell Cave and a Disowned Ancestor. Okay.
Why the hell is my grave not in the correct... I hate that this is not in the correct zone. Like, this is the zone that this card belongs in, right?
Hey, his guy has a point of power now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
You want to attack in with your morph? Or does can he not flip yet? He can flip,
He
right?
can flip.
On 5? Let's do that, and then maybe play Abzan Falconer.
Yeah, depending on the play here, that sounds reasonable.
We could just flip Abzan Guide to go up on life and for him. That'd let him get a attack with Disowned Ancestor.
Yeah. I think I like getting the Falconer.
He is 3 turns away from Dune Blast.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just get the Falconer here.
That also lets us leave up Hateblade mana.
Yeah, like it lets me threaten like if he goes for a raid. Okay, more Jesus. That's 3 Bloodfell Caves. He's got a
We
lot.
would have. Bloodfell Cave. I like that they've given blood the black-red colors. That's good. There's also like what is Bloodstained Mire and what's the filter land called?
Which one?
Cairns.
Blood Cairns or Graven Cairns?
Graven Cairns. That has blood on the art, on the good art at least. You thinking about holding that Jungle Hollow?
Was. This is a weird play, but he didn't outlast his guy, which makes me think he's holding kill shot.
Hmm.
So I don't want to attack until next turn where I actually have like a force to go in. You know.
Yeah, kill shot targets though.
Yeah, I know, but like I thought the other play there was like attack with Abzan Guide and flip it, but that could just get completely destroyed by kill shot and make me.
Yeah, that would be very destroyed by kill shot. He probably kills Abzan Falconer.
Oh,
He wants. I guess we assume no tricks and throw Mardu Hateblade away.
Yeah,
We have Dead Drop in hand.
we're gonna lose it.
Wondering if he thinks that Disowned Ancestor is no longer relevant and is just throwing it away to raid.
He wants to raid for the last card out of my hand.
Yeah, here comes Skull Hunter.
We're gonna lose Dead Drop, which is sad.
That's sad, but okay.
Oh no, okay. Well, we
Well, maybe.
could
We're
still lose it. Yeah.
Yo!
Yo, give me the mana for Dead Drop right the hell now.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a land. Yes.
Get the hell out of here. Crushing.
It is time for killing.
So nice Abzan rares this guy has in his Mardu deck.
Yeah. Why can't we have Siege Rhino?
Yo, put your entire body into the pit.
He's still 2 lands away from...
Dune Blast.
I mean, I think that means we don't really need to play any more creatures.
Yeah, because I can morph up the guy and I can outlast the Falcon. Like, it's on. The onus is now on him.
And I think our threat is, like, meaningful enough as it is. Like, these are 2 powerful cards that demand answers.
Yep. Alright. He's coming for my ankle.
Yeah, Ankle Shanker only works on the offense, though, buddy.
Yeah.
There you go. He wants to draw the card. That's a Berserker, though, isn't it?
Berserker. He gets 3 on me, though.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna
still...
back.
Yeah, we're gonna hella win this race, though, so... Yeah, let's not play that. Actually, considering... You might cycle our banner soon.
Yes.
Considering we just dead dropped and our pool is now empty.
Okay, Bond.
Okay, Bondkin is a soldier.
Mm-hmm. Cards been pretty good.
Yeah, we went 4 packs. I'll accept that. Our opponent was 2-color consistency, pile of 4/3s. Okay, let's attack.
We're gonna get one of our guys kill shotted, but the other one will like win the fight.
Yeah.
So he's gonna kill shot one of the 2, and I don't know which, depending on what his thoughts are.
Maybe the Falconer. Yeah.
And then he wants to like double block here.
I hope he does. He kind of has to, doesn't he? Or is he just going to chump? Just chumping is fine.
I accept chump.
It might mean...
Oh, what if he took the hit?
He takes the hit. I'm also happy about that. He's probably going to 6 us and then...
Die?
Yeah. Or something else. Or 6 us and like Dune Blast is what his hope is, what he wants to do. And he dies to that. No land. Okay, Salt Road.
Oh, this card sucks.
That card does suck, but It means the triple block works. Although he does not have it. We could also draw, like, Become Immense off this. Or we could draw Forest. Okay.
So I'm going to attack him. If he double blocks, I get Throttle.
Yeah, you get to throttle and kill both his dudes.
Yep, because I throttle the Salt Road Patrol. Ooh, he
smells it.
He is aware.
So do we kill it, or do we just go up for life and play, like, Archer's Parapet?
Archer's Parapet can't block.
It can't, but it can shoot him.
Okay, then we play it, yeah.
Question is, do we throttle this guy or not?
I actually don't think so. I think the throttle's better saved for, like, this.
Yeah, the Einok Bondakin.
Also, even, like, we have a Wrath backup, too.
Yeah, we have Super Wrath backup, and I think Archer's Parapet is more important now than post-Wrath, because he has to draw his Wrath for, like, things to work.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Archer's Parapet is death in 4 turns.
Yeah, yeah, but the last draft we fought the Greed Lord in round 1, we fought the Greed Lord in round 2, and we were the Greed Lord, meaning that our round 3 opponent had to be, like, super consistent, and he was just, like, straight Boros kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
Yeah, just removal with, like, aggressive creatures. Like, he was the Leaping Master deck.
Mm-hmm.
You can't attack.
The big thing is he wants to up his Salt Road. Well, this can. It's First Strike, Death Touch. Like,
This is bad for him, though.
Like, I can't block that, so...
No, we can't. You could kill it if you really cared to, but...
I know. The Throttle is better used to try to sneak a... Like, if he tries to outlast this Salt Road Patrol or something.
Mm-hmm. He can't, though. He knows he can't. He needs blockers. You just do that now rather than trying to catch him.
Yeah.
The other thing worth is, like, Smite the Monstrous works on Einok Bondakin, but doesn't work on Salt Road yet.
That's fine. Like, at some point he's going to want to up Salt Road just to kill off my Asban Guide.
Yeah.
Because it's gaining me a lot of life.
And that turn is a turn where he cannot attack with Ankle Shanker.
Yeah! He needs a jump blocker. Also, if I draw Dune Blast, this game ends, but...
Oh, if we draw Dune Blast, this game is over in so many ways. He might
do
have his own.
Yeah, he's got his own. Okay.
Okay, so shoot him in response.
Fire missiles.
Now, what will he keep? The Shanker?
Yeah, he doesn't... It doesn't target, so...
Yeah, choose.
Shanker, okay.
Okay, we're dead in almost 10 turns.
We've got some time.
Okay.
Let's make a 6-6 in the meantime.
Our post-Wrath 6-6, exactly as planned.
It just happened to be not our 6-6. I'm holding the planes for Skull Hunter.
We don't need the land anymore.
No, we're on 7. That's every spell in our deck.
Yeah, we could cast the... Yeah, we have 2 Wraths. It Hostilities does own...
Yo, you didn't like attack and play that?
He didn't, did he?
That's because he gets a jump
He
block.
didn't, did he? It's because Skull Hunter sucks and comes with the play tapped. Item at night.
Hey, buddy.
You want to chump?
Give me the chomp.
I got a booster pack. Sweet. For papers, please.
I got a booster pack for, like, Bioshock Infinite, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so does he attack? You get to draw a card if you attack.
Oh, he gets to lose a life if he attacks. Is he going to do it? Yeah, he does it. Yeah. No fear out of our opponent.
Oh my god. I hope you have a guy.
I think he has a morph.
Oh God.
Oh, buddy.
Crack it.
When he has to, right? Unless he's got like kill shot.
Heart piercer.
Okay.
And that's a chump blocker.
That's 2 to our dome.
Yep.
In comes the abyss.
Alright, the abyss continues. He can only pay life so much. Yep. Welcome to the abyss.
Okay, now is he ballsy enough to attack with Mardu's Skull Hunter?
Welcome to the abyss. He only gets one more card draw unless he draws like one of those lands that gains him life. Okay, Rough Rider. He's gonna leave back blockers now. To double.
He could just kill Armament Core with Rough Rider.
Oh, just the Rough Rider. Yeah. Oh, and then Skull Hunter. I see.
We rip like Dune Blast.
Give me the Dune Blast.
Or not even that. I would accept Smite the Monstrous.
Yeah, give me the Get Huge.
Or yeah.
Oh my God.
He doesn't want to pay blood. Okay. That's one of the spells that doesn't, not a spell, so it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, our opponent is on top decks. He can draw a card if he wants to.
Do I attack?
If you...
I think I... The thing is, like, if he attacks with Rough Rider, he can get through, but he then has, like, to get Abyss back. I'm gonna just leave back the blocker.
Mm-hmm. Like, he cannot profitably attack with Mardu Rough Rider. It would 6S and he could draw a card and go to 1.
Right. Oh, okay, he can now go to 2.
He can now go to 2.
But, like, will he risk that? Like, if I have a removal spell for Skull Hunter, he's just freaking dead. Wow.
He's going to risk it.
Okay. The biggest issue is I need to draw, like, not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Any not dead card would be appreciated right now.
We have a lot left.
We also have another, like...
Couple of lands, yeah.
6. What do you got, buddy?
This is the dude. It's a land. Oh, okay. It's one of our lands.
Alright. Sure.
Guess we send in the Abyss.
Do I have Wrath yet?
I put us both on top decks.
I know. I know.
It would prevent him from drawing cards, though, is the big thing. I guess we attack either way.
He's blocking, it's obvious. Like, not a...
Yeah, it's obvious plays, but...
Right, we do it.
We've got no cards in hand. If we Wrath, we're doing it to say he doesn't get to draw any more cards.
I'm on 15 and he's attacking for 9 there.
Let's Wrath, then. Well, he attacks for 9 and also dies on the correct... Unless he draws... He has to draw gas on that.
Right.
He gets to draw 2 cards next turn anyways because of Mardu Banner.
Yeah, the banner. Like... Well, he can't crack the banner right now.
He can't crack it right now. He can crack it next turn, though.
God, if I get greedy, I could take one more hit. Let's get greedy.
Okay.
This might be a bad play.
He's cracking banner.
Okay. He wants full knowledge. Okay, so he can draw multiple cards again.
I want to know what card's in his hand.
Yeah. Like, it sucks to have to Wrath when I control the Abyss.
Yeah, but he also controls more dudes than us. He's probably going to send Skull Hunter in. I don't know if he sends in Rough Rider.
Yeah, I don't think he can send in both.
No, he can't.
That's obscenely not safe.
That would have to him draw 2 cards and draw a dude in one of them that he can cast.
Right, and like he can't cast tricolor on color stuff anymore. Of note, his Siege Rhino has, he's out in 3, so
Yeah, Siege Rhino is why he's still alive right now.
Okay, main 2, nothing.
The Abyss.
Well,
Rough Rider trade happens. Yeah.
Yep. He has one more draw. Never mind.
He keeps drawing those lands. Okay.
Like, that's pretty powerful stuff.
He's thugging out. That's amazing. Yeah, we are out of planes to draw. Ha.
This is such crap.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we've discarded 2 lands. There's 1 land left in the deck.
Hey, it's a fetch.
Oh my god, he's winning the slap fight.
I know.
That's what this is. Play anything that doesn't kill us, okay? Like, now we can Wrath.
Fuck this.
Away with ye!
Get the hell out of here. There.
How much more spot removal can he have? Infinite amounts?
Oh, yeah, his hand's probably... He has 4 cards in hand now.
And he didn't play any creatures.
I just had to Wrath because that threat was lethal.
Yeah, that was a lethal...
Oh!
Okay.
The Abyss finally wore him out, I guess, and this bear got him.
A bear got him, okay.
Son of a bitch.
What do we possibly do? That game went on forever.
That game went on for so damn long.
Wrath fighting.
I don't know.
We ship it back.
Yeah, just roll with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Final game. He has 5 minutes on his clock.
And we're...
Hey!
Yo!
Yes!
Keep!
He threw me on the play. Sure.
Well, he's the guy with the Wrath of God. He wants to...
Oh, right. Skull Hunter? Bond King.
No, I not... Bondkin. Okay, let's... Banner. If we draw land, we can just, like, play Sage Eye Harrier next turn.
Mm-hmm.
What do we discard to this incoming Skull Hunter?
I don't know.
Throttle?
I'm thinking Throttle. Banner.
Oh, okay. Let's play a 1/5.
I can also just play Armament Core.
I like Armament Core better next turn, because then you can spread the love around on Sage Eye Harrier and make him like a real-ass attacker.
Okay, that's real. And Hooting Mandrills is my post-Wrathman.
Mm. Because, like, yeah, Armament Core is great as a 6-1 5/5, but or a 5-1 6/6, but he's better as like a 5-1 5/5 that makes your dude real.
This fucker.
Yeah, he's back. Okay.
How about Armament Core 1/1?
That's what I was thinking. Do we attack?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks.
I guess we're taking damages.
Taking a lot of damages. Am I wrathing here?
You can either wrath or you can just throttle the ankle shanker.
His board is very scary even without that, though. Like, I could just... Man, Trample Death Touch, too. Like...
Yeah, we're not blocking the Siege Rhino if we're blocking anything.
If I'm wrathing...
If you're wrathing, you block. If you're not wrathing and you're just throttling the ankle shanker, you don't.
I'm wrathing, I think.
Okay, then.
Because, like... I go to 8?
Yeah, block. We block, and we go to 12.
First Strike Death Touch. He will kill it in one hit before I even get to strike back. So.
First strike, death touch, and then.
Everybody get the hell out of here.
A little bit lame, but we'll have Hooting Mandrills to follow it up, and spot removal for his scary guy he's going to play.
Yep. Martyr War Shrieker, no bustin'. Martyr, it's Skull Hunter, no bustin'. 3 in yard.
Seekus is a...
Yeah, because this will give me throttle mana up.
Okay, cool. Does not die to all of his removal. Mandrills doesn't. Dies to kill shot.
Yeah, I'm not attacking here, though. I need to kind of buy time. He doesn't have red to crack this banner. That's good.
He doesn't.
Speaking of cracking banners...
We could either do that or in-step throttle this poor Shrieker. Yo, that's good to see.
Yo!
Yo, that's good to see. Do you want to... Can we commit a 4/4 to the board?
No spot removal in response? No removal in response. Okay.
Maybe now we can attack with Hooting Mandrills.
He might get kill-shotted, but I think I'm okay with that now. Five, 6, Dune Blast? Okay. Now we throttle.
Yeah. It's either throttle or like in-step take-up arms.
I like just get it the hell out of the way. Like, get us to a neutral board again. Ha. You're fucking me, right?
We might be able to timer scam our opponent. He's gonna crack a war. Okay. Do we even play the, or do we just wrath here? Yeah, this is taking 5 damage in hopes of
Well, I'll gain 4 back.
Yeah, we'll gain 4 back. We're taking 5 in hopes of him committing.
Yep.
More.
Can't block.
Yeah, up to. You can cast Dune Blast without any creatures.
Yep.
It'd be terrible if you couldn't. Okay, outlasting. Okay, I think now we have to. Has he seen our Dune Blast yet?
I don't think so.
He's about to. Let's go up to 12. You want to kill shot us? No.
Alright. Salt Road Patrol is the blocker.
I don't think we care.
No, we just keep attacking and...
Gaining life.
Yeah. He's already used his wrath.
We've used both of ours too.
Bring low to kill my guy.
Okay.
So
That's
16 all.
No raid trigger out of our opponent. Just outlasting. Okay, we could do that as well. Hmm.
For crack his banner because he finally got the red. And there's some
Yeah.
more red lands because that's all he's going to draw for the next forever.
Yeah, tap lands.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to draw. I'd like him to play something and for us to draw dead drop. Wow, that's aggressive out of our opponent. I guess we get to gain 3 life.
Yeah.
Didn't want to attack with the long shot squad?
I'm gonna.
Or you want to outlast it?
Outlast it. And this is this will be good.
These
Trump
three.
blockers. I'm gonna keep outlasting this to
Yeah, stay parity
Yeah.
until we draw like Smite the Monstrous. Is he attacking? We just take 4? Or do you want to chump? We're at 19. I don't know what's correct.
This
I
is
don't know what
weird.
I'm.
I don't like that. It scares me because does he have a? Okay, he was
Probably going to
skull
skill hunting. Yeah.
He wanted our land. Okay, sure, you can have it.
Excellent. We even get the life link off of it. Holy crap. So our deck has almost 3 wraths in it.
Yeah. We've swept his board 3 freaking times right now, so.
And now we go back up to 18.
No, yep, okay. Kill shot on
Yeah,
the 5/5.
Okay, that makes sense.
No cards in
Didn't like-
hand.
He didn't want to go to 4. He goes up to 1 card. Does he play a Skull Hunter? Has he got another kill shot? No? Okay. Hate Blade, go!
I'm deploying all men. Yes!
Yay!
It only took 3 Wratha gods to beat this guy. 4.
Okay.
There were 4 cast Wraths in a limited game.
Yeah, look at his timer. That's what happens when you wrath that much.
Yeah, no crap. Also,
How are we 3 minutes ahead on clock? Holy crap.
I don't know, but I can't believe we played 4 sweepers that game between us.
You know, it could have been 5. What did we pick over the Infest?
Was that AC/DC?
Yeah, we picked ACDC over the Infest, so we could have had there could have been 5 sweepers in that game.
Never respect the 5th sweeper.
It's like playing a Hearthstone game against
know.
Mage. Okay, Okay, he's at 7, so he might have. He's at 6, but he's off of Flame Strike mana Blizzard. Okay,
Okay.
I make a board again. Okay, he's on 7. Flame Strike. Flame Strike. Flame Strike. Flame Strike.
Ah. God, when Blizzard was 5, that was even more annoying.
Oh, definitely. That card was insane at 5. It's good at 6.
Yeah. Well, look, no lands got beat. I would assume the no land strategy was not very effective in this format.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he either drew all lands or no lands, and I think I know which ones are more likely. Yeah, Frost Nova Doomsayer.
Ooh.
Although, you know what
Removal
what
spell.
that scoops to?
Silence.
Or
Owls.
Silence or Crazed Alchemist.
Yo!
Yeah.
I love Crazed Alchemist.
I hate it, but it's like mind control tech. I hate it, but I've lost to it more often than I want to admit.
Vicolas?
Although mind control tech comes up every time it possibly can, though.
I have no idea. When I see Vicolas, I think that's like a video game dev or something.
Look at Vicus, like he's playing Magic with his feet.
Yo, how about this shit?
Yeah, how about this hand? So do we want a turn 2 Barger's Parapet or a turn 3 Abzan Falconer?
Depends on the game.
Also, our wooded foothills that we can baffle our opponent with.
Look, I can fetch.
Hopefully, the one life won't come up.
We gain it back.
any? Is there anything like? Okay, our opponent.
So lead
Oh,
with the Baron. Wee Baron.
the wee baron, little N. Tri-length out of our opponent. Ah. Smoke teller? I saw one of those going around.
Okay.
Ah! See, he's going to think we're insane because we could have got a red source with that. Already have a blooming sands in play.
Yep. So, by the way, this is like Armament Core turns on the idiot lords, and then they all fly.
Our long shot squads fly and have reach.
Yeah.
Laugho.
Laugho. Singing Bell Strike. Teamer Charger.
Just naked.
He wants an aggressive guy to get past the Falconer.
He does. And he wants a embodiment of spring. We just slam down long shot squad.
I'm thinking of a different world where I outlast the Falconer, play Hateblade, play Archer's Parapet.
What does that get us?
The Falconer will then fly
On his own, and then we can like
use the float.
Okay,
the
this will let us float the armament core. Yeah, I like that.
So I need to play a white source
For Hateblade, yes.
and then Archer's Parapet is the defense here.
Yeah, blocks his dudes.
I too can play 2 spells in a turn. Heh.
Embodiment of Spring. He is a pretty cool man that would blow in a lot of other formats.
Does a good job here.
Even in like Ravnica, he'd be sort of like he would evolve a almost said Bloodfin Raptor, a Cloudfin Raptor. He would evolve a Cloudfin Raptor and then do something, which is basically all you ever want out of those cards. Yo.
Well, this gets him damage.
This is Awaken the Bear though, so I guess we just take 5.
Nope, I'm willing to let him use the trick to kill my wall.
Okay.
Am I willing to trade Hateblade for? No, I'm just willing to take. Well, also like he probably knows I'm not willing to block with this guy, so this is just him getting 2 damage in.
Yeah.
I think that's the more likely scenario.
Slimes down a raid guy.
Morph, okay.
Okay.
Alright, slam down Armament Core. Make the team fly.
Hateblade becomes a 2/2, and then Armament Core becomes a 5/5.
Uh-huh.
Okay, a Windrake that can
Death Touch.
That can Death Touch. I'll accept that.
Also a 5/5 flyer on the side.
Also a dragon.
Yeah.
And Longshot Squad can just lift himself up. Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah. Again, Archer's Parapet. Oh, I would say his attacks actually look like they're pretty bad here.
Yeah, because we have a 5/5 sitting in the way. You think what are the chances that morph is the Gadul guy?
Wouldn't matter.
I know, but like, what are the chances of that in his colors?
Decently high.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fly like this. I'm not gonna attack with the Falconer.
No need to.
Yeah.
He's too valuable as a totem.
The risk is a bit high. I don't like that. He could have a Murderous Cut to kill the Falconer. Okay, so he is grounding the squad, which means he's going to 2-for-1 himself on Armament Core.
Like block with Timber Charger and the Smoke Teller?
Probably. Unless he just wants me to have a 5/5. Oh no, he does. He probably thinks Morph is good.
Just take the trade on Smoke Teller. Like nothing else we can do.
Yeah. Alright, I can full hoot... No, I can't full hoot and play long shot.
I think Long Shot Squad is better than...
Gives me the parapet trigger.
Mm-hmm. It also allows Armament Core to have reach, which is relevant.
Could be, you're right.
Not super relevant, considering he's tapped, but
Our opponent's on 2 cards in hand. The morph could be the looter. Oh no, there's another morph.
More morphs.
Okay.
We took the path of mystery, asshole.
Yeah, come on. Final card out of hand would be nice. Okay, he has shown every card in his hand. I'm really happy about that. I like having perfect information.
Okay, that also means he cannot flip those morphs under any circumstance.
No hand, no... Yeah, they are 2/2s at the moment. And attacks are... If he was going to attack, he would have done it earlier.
And we draw Dune Blast.
Gonna note that. Doom Blast.
Yeah, a murderous cut that we, again, could not see, never saw.
Because he probably...
Well, was that the uncommon that was...
It might have been. Like, if he was this dedicated to the color combo, like, it definitely could have been that. What do I feel like doing here? Like, if I attack with Armament Core, it trades with a Morph and Temur Charger. Is that okay?
That might be okay. It depends what the morph is. It is a 2-for-1 when he's got no cards in hand. We're ahead on board and can become more ahead on board.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to give him that option.
Also scare him with our 2 cards in hand.
Right. He might just allow like chump with Embodiment to Spring or something, thinking, oh, this could end very poorly. Okay.
He's going to take the block. Okay.
All right. So we just go ahead and do a thing, and it kills the less relevant of his morphs.
See what it was?
Dragon's Eye Savant.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and outlast the long shot squad.
And let's hoot and holler and put our hands on the table.
Do I want a hoot and holler full blown delve?
Get rid of it. It let us Archer's Parapet, and how relevant is that?
Damage is always relevant, 1 point. Like, it doesn't prevent me from dead dropping very much. I think it's just...
Yeah, like, I think we're fat enough on mana that we can afford it.
And it's... I mean, a 4/4 on the board is worth a 4/4 on the board.
Yeah.
Like, we definitely have the advantage on table at the moment, even with his morph. Okay, so he's going to fly in while he can.
Mm-hmm. So do we attack or do we outlast or dude some more so that...
Don't like attacking. Could be too huge.
Could be a 6/7. Okay, do we play that?
Is it a relevant body?
It's a bear.
Yeah.
And one of our rats is Dune Blast, and it doesn't matter if we overcommit there because we can pick our best guy.
The big thing is this could be like Glacial Stalker, and that would be kind of bad if I ran in with a 4/4 or a 5/5.
What's you got here? When a flip locks it on.
Well, he locks it on. All right, that would have been even worse because that's just like yum.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid it was going to be because it was the worst possible thing it could be.
Right. Glacial Stalker was like my middle ground, making the attack bad, but not like the worst.
Okay, he's going to like Pit Fight us or something here.
Bit of revelation. So he loses 2 life, which is relevant, and he's gonna prowess. So
he's going to be able to. We also get to get some information out of this.
Yep.
I wonder what Delve cards he has other than Murderous Cut. Treasure Cruises. We took one of those. He also cannot play Treasure Cruise right now.
He has a blue floating.
He does. Why do you float a blue?
I have no idea.
Unless he has the Treasure Cruise in hand.
That would be a reason to.
It'd be a stupid reason to.
The Parapet's really good at like maybe ending this game here if he's gonna like keep losing life, and I'm just gonna keep being able to, you know.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's a good stall piece. The only reason I actually like it is because of how easy it is to get a Kin Tree Invocation in this format. Nobody wants that card.
I would love a second 6/6 on this table.
Definitely.
I'd probably even throw Seeker the way away just to get lifelink off it, because time is kind of the essence. Actually, maybe not. I don't think I don't know.
We could afford to take a few hits by Willy Loxodon.
Yeah.
Especially if he's going to go down to 7 here and then go down to 6. He needs that thing as a blocker to not die.
Sultai Flare,
and
Forest.
Forest. Okay. Wait, why did that happen?
That's weird. One went to the grave, the spell resolved, and the other went to the grave?
Yeah, Bitter Revelation should be on top of his graveyard,
Whatever.
which actually matters. Not in this format,
No,
but
not in this format. So
like there are...
Wooly Loxodon attacking would be a gigantic mistake.
Okay, in comes the Snapping Drake.
Let's fire the missiles.
Goes down to 6. I like that. Actually, do I like that?
I think I morph it and pass.
Probably. Question is, do you want to start working up that long shot squad? 2 more and it just beats Willy Loxodon in a fight.
Right. You know, I'm going to morph this down, so cast face down.
Mardu Hateblade would be a good rip.
The big thing was if I drew like a removal spell, my opponent could have just died there.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have a removal spell. We had a man.
Yeah, man. Smite the Monstrous or something like that would have been really good.
Yeah, Smite the Monstrous. Hell, we could even stupid our way into Throttle working.
Well, Throttle just getting rid of Embodiment would have been enough damage. Because damage is all that matters right now. My opponent's at 6, we'll go to 5, we'll go to 4. And then all I need to do is hit him for 4, you know?
Maybe we can maybe overrun him that way.
Yeah. We don't have actual overrun, but like this sort of board...
Well, that's what I meant. Like, gum up the board enough to...
Yeah.
Okay, draws, that would be great. Would be Mardu Hateblade, Dune Blast, Smite the Monstrous, Throttle would work.
Dead Drop.
Become Immense.
Become Immense would do it. We have a Trampler.
Become Immense. Dead Drop would do something.
We can't cast it.
And we can't. This one. Yeah, we're mana off, I think.
Yeah, like I'd have to throw away
we have 8 and it costs 9.
Yeah.
So we'd have to throw away a man, yeah. Also, Dead Drop is not the best here because it would just succeed in getting him to crack Embodiment of Heaven and kill Jeskai Wind Scout.
Well, he wouldn't crack Embodiment. He would.
Oh, right. It would. I'm thinking of a removal spell, anyways. Not targeted.
Savage Punch.
What's he punching?
To kill off my Longshot squad I've been putting all my time into.
Of course. And now he's going to attack in with like an 8-7 or 8-9. With 3 on it, he can't attack profitably, can he?
Not really. I mean, if that with 3 on it, like that attack would be pretty lethal, honestly.
Yeah, I would every day block with the Hooting Mandrills there.
Yeah, even if there was a trick, I'd still.
More relevantly is that Wind Scout. We need to draw something cool.
Mistfire Weaver.
Just played. He's trying to race. He might actually win at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we hold that. Come on, be afraid of Defiant Strike.
Thank you.
Okay, good. We go up 4. Eat one of his bands. Kill his flyer.
And the board gets
much simpler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we can still shoot him
Yep.
They're still dead in 2 turns.
Oh, if he attacks in, like, I mean, he's dead to this.
Yeah, he's dead to. Yeah, he's dead to this, so he can't.
Okay, throttle
Oh.
killing it.
He attacks in for 9. At this point, do we block with the archer's parapet?
I don't think so yet.
Okay. Like next turn, we're dead to awaken the bear, anyways.
Like, I can't worry about cards that I can't control, sort of thing.
Yeah. So yeah.
This turn I have to block with Archer's Parapet.
Yeah, we have to now.
One of my 3 rats would be hella good right now. Any of them would have been really strong right there. 22 cards, 3 extremely good draws. What would be useful?
Even Hate Blade would be okay. Although
Right.
that would let him prowess out, maybe.
Okay, Crippling Chill to kill me.
Okay, that's death.
Yeah, the reason I held back the parapet for the turn there is because basically I didn't believe that that 1 turn of time was going to like matter there.
And it turned out not to, actually.
Right, it's the exact same clock here or there. So, yeah. I'm happy I didn't lose by 1 life.
Yeah.
Okay, so our opponent's Hugemans.
Smite the monsters.
He doesn't know we have wraths.
He doesn't know we have 3 wraths.
I don't even see much that's any help on our...
I don't see anything that would be much help either. Like, there's nothing to naturalize. I don't want Scout the Borders or anything.
No.
I think we just ship it back. And not draw lands as much.
Yeah. We just need to draw something live on those specific late turns where it comes down to that. Like, we had a really strong start that he was able to kind of stuff.
It was really the Woolly Loxodon is what pulled him out.
Right. We didn't draw an answer to it. One of our Hate Blades, Smite the Monstrous, any Wrath of God, those sorts of things.
We could have stupid throttled to working or killed him with throttle.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah. Let's just admit to what we're doing here.
Look, I'm going to draw 12 lands regardless, so...
Yeah. Island. Smoke Teller? No. Piker.
Piker.
We're not going to swap the fetch for a forest. Are you crazy?
Absolutely not. We put that in there for a reason, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Our opponent never is doing nothing. Also, we're not just doing it to deck thinning, it's actually delve enablement.
Yeah, the delve enablement is the real reason it's around, but...
Our opponent is actually doing nothing.
Yeah, that scares me.
We do have a Death Toucher in hand.
I'm not playing it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Our opponent is just doing literal jack.
Yeah, 11 turns of this and you're dead, buddy.
Yeah, come on, son. Commit to the board.
Morph.
A morph.
We attack into that.
Yeah.
It might be Dragon Eye Savant. Do we play that in step?
Maybe. I think I'm gonna play the Hate Blade, actually.
Yeah, that's better. We can play both if we want to.
Yeah. I don't want to, like, commit too heavily, like, to the
Yeah, when we're
pre-round.
holding the Wrath of God, yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing this to overcommit to my own wrath. That the idea here is the Death Toucher will like if this is Woolly locks it on, we'll hold it at home.
What other morphs did he play?
Nothing. Or
Sage
Teamer Charger and
Teamer Charger and the 06. The Abomination of Gudul. Okay. That card he 100% of the had. Okay. And he gets to loot. A flying looter is somehow black and green. Okay.
I'm thinking about take-up arms now. Because that's 6 points.
Yeah.
I might just race him.
We're kind of in a position to. I say as we keep drawing lands. Yeah. We knew that was happening, though.
Right. Like, I kept the hand and knew that, like, my next 6 draws were just going to be more lands. Embodiment of a chump blocker.
Mm-hmm. He does block rather effectively. Question is if Abomination comes in or not.
That's a hard question. I guess the answer is yes, apparently.
He's probably got a handful of lands as well. We'll know based on what he discards. Forest.
Looks like he was just as land flooded as we are.
Mm.
You know?
That he plays a land?
Yep, he's literally just as flooded as we are. He just has a looter.
He's got a morph here. Okay. Hey, I like to see that. Attack in with the Hate Blade and Skull Hunter.
Crush in.
Crushing.
Like, you can kill one of those guys. That's fine.
Go to 6. Play down Parapet? Or if that's Loxodon, do you want a Wrath?
He has too many cards in hand for me to want a Wrath just yet.
Okay.
Continue committing into my own wrath. He'll never see it
coming. Oh, the other draw... We have Dune Blast mana up, so that's a consideration if we draw it.
Yeah, huh? Hell, at this point, I can actually just freaking dead drop.
Mm-hmm. Like, both dead drop and Dune Blast are great. We're going to be putting pressure on with Hate Blade and Archer's Parapet.
Mm-hmm. That's the idea here. Is I'm trying to just murder my opponent if possible.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're fake being aggressive.
This is the worst aggression I've ever had to play with. It's ridiculous.
1/1s. Okay, Abomination comes in.
Yep.
So our guy has our opponent likes evasion. I can respect that.
Yep. All right, he's going to discard another land.
And play a land.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking a while. Is he vacillating over which land, or has he actually got a non-land to pitch?
That would be scary.
Black has never gotten looting and never will.
Yeah. Singing Bellstrike. I guess he thinks that card literally does nothing because of my 6-up mana.
Really? You could turn it into a really dumb ritual to Archer's Parapet him.
I know.
I'd like to draw removal, please.
I think I'm just going to take the Wrath at this point.
That's a good thing to follow up a Wrath with.
How much mana do I have?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could Wrath and then face down him.
Oh.
Well, attack in, see what he does.
Yep.
Sadly, we cannot squeeze Archer's Parapet into this.
That would be really good. Sadly, you are correct. Get out.
Womp. It's the second Wrath we've shown him. Okay. Want to sandbag the land?
Sorta, yeah.
The card is bug because looting actually makes a lot of sense in that color combination.
In the delve mechanic, it's really good at just feeding into it.
It's good for the mechanic. It like makes sense, sort of, because green gets the second. Green and black and blue are all card drawing colors. Wow, stone nothing. Yo,
I can't play it and flip in the same turn.
can't.
So let's attack.
Let's see if he has something. Let's put him at 1.
Murderous cut. Murderous cut.
Murderous cut.
See, I couldn't see if I tried to play Kintry there. He just murderous cuts and 2-for-1s me.
Mm-hmm.
So and this was a 100% chance that card was in his hand. Like,
And once again, we see the weakness of Kintry Invocation.
I don't think we do. Like, not yet at least. I can't cast it.
Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't cast it, but it is a creature in hand that's not a creature. We draw like Sage Eye Harrier or something.
All right.
Immediately crack it. 6 mana cycle, huh?
All right.
Oh. If he plays down 2 creatures, we're just doing it, right?
Yeah. Now we're seeing the weakness of it. Now it is useless.
Come on, commit. Play your Woolly Loxodon.
Yeah.
That's in your graveyard. How was this morph we killed? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Commit. Or he could just draw as dead as possible here. Like,
Is he not playing any more creatures because he smells the...
draw 2, discard.
Okay, this is a good spot for him to sign in blood.
Yeah, discarding a land.
Or not even sign in blood.
Yeah.
It's the Martyr Charm that's sign in blood, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's Abzan Charm.
Ah.
I'm getting owned by Grizzly Bear because it is too small. Give me one other creature. I will wrath for 2 guys.
Okay, play another one. Play a morph. Play a morph. Play a morph. Play a... Okay.
Done. And no, I'm not Kintry Invocation for a Mardu Hateblade.
Continually seeing the weakness of this card I really like.
I'm fine if it has its one game where it finally has that side.
Yeah, where is it the first time it's ever come up?
Yeah.
We draw freaking death drop and do it again. Give our opponent the feel bads.
Wrath.
Don't want to crack that, do you?
Oh, absolutely will.
I'm going to pay the life to thin.
Do you know what my odds of drawing a land are? They're usually 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Let's make it 98.
Yeah.
Play a huge creature.
Bitter Whoa, dude.
Whoa! You are... I respect the hell out of this man.
Yo! Should have played the Kintry Invocation as a 1/1.
We should have. We had no way of knowing.
2 lands. Okay.
Okay, a blocker. That doesn't matter. You blocker with no power.
Mm-hmm.
Armament Core. I would like Armament Core.
Let's do it. Give me that forest. 4 lands left in the damn deck.
You've had 1 left, so you would not fail to find.
I knew that. Okay.
worth keeping around, at least.
Mm-hmm. Crippling.
Yosh.
All right.
What's the biggest, bombest thing he could possibly have that doesn't matter?
Like slams down.
Morph.
Hopefully that's all, actually.
Yeah, one more morph makes this awkward. Land.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dead drop then.
Yeah, we'll do that. And even like a reasonable creature.
Eat every card in my grave.
Yonk.
Yeah, you're gonna go grab a land out of your deck. 7 cards left in deck, by the way.
Yeah. He's been looting.
Get this off the table.
Let's find out what it was.
This Fireweaver.
That's good. That would have made the monstrous card worse. Do we Kintree now?
Absolutely. I want another
Smell-
guy.
Smell for the 2-for-1.
He doesn't have the Whirlwind or the Whelm. Okay, he has Throttle, so this is only a 1/1, but that's still like 2. That's lethal damage.
It's lethal damage. If he plays a creature that's too large, he's dead.
Mm-hmm. This is incredibly stupid.
This is our deck, though, right?
Uh-huh.
He's going to do it. He's going to play a too large a creature.
Nope. That mill's
Perfect.
4.
Oh,
Yo,
I think I know how we're. I think I know how we're winning this game now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a way to deal 5 damage to us through a Mardu Hateblade?
And to smite the monstrous to kill if you pump spell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he's got 2 turns to beat us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good card, though. That Soothsayer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Saddlebrute he cannot play.
Right, that would just get him murdered. Tuskguard Captain. Trample. That's relevant ability to hand off, you know?
I have a feeling we're not going to attack.
Yeah.
You want to just do that now?
Sort of do.
He could... Okay. Don't want to let him get the draw.
Yeah.
Because now he has to like awaken the bear to save it, but then that like loses him to trick the single way he has to win the game, he thinks.
Yep. So we leave back blockers.
That is the saddest spirit warrior I've ever seen. Look at his big tree skirt and like tree tail. That is a 1/1.
I keep thinking this is a final boss Dark Souls 2.
Mmm.
Got the...
Well, that's an axe, not a...
Well, I know, but like the Awaken the Bear. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if I did this? What if I smote?
Is this last card in your hand disdainful? No, it's not. Okay.
No. Oh, God! Yes!
That would be the saltiest thing ever if the last card in hand was disdainful
Lethal
stroke.
Yeah, he just was preparing this, like, final kill. He was prepping for it.
He was, and that's why he thought so hard. I did see that Awaken the Bear coming off of his...
That was what I thought he had, and it's kind of the reason I went for that.
Because it was forcing him to choose. The Lich Lord? Okay, the Lich Lord in Sultai colors is... I see as limited fine.
Yeah,
a reasonably powerful limited card. It's worse than like every other card ever like it ever printed because those cards are all too powerful and they hate graveyard interactions, and yet they end up printing like Treasure Cruise because blue is great.
Yeah, well, the big thing that with like Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time is that they don't playtest their sets in Eternal formats.
They don't, but you should be able to smell that one coming. Honestly. Huh, a two-lander, eh?